1905 was a man born in Hampton, New England. He swore, tall and stout, sweet and true, he had an idea to record science for people too. A boy born of wealth, smartest in London, father a cobbler, mother a countess, and 3 young sisters who loved his jests. All of his life he felt the call of the sea, the roiling blue waves, the scent of salt. To hear the whistle of the wind, it beckoned his ear. Oh, he was handsome, brown hair as ripe as cinnamon, and eyes so soft, expressive, a smile so beautiful, kind, and hands that were made of silk. Portsmouth he went, struck with numbers so high that the lords wept and provided captain at age of 23. Captain Fitzroy was the lord of the sea. He found things people only dream to be. Like a candle flickering, he was bright and true, and his bravery so taught it made you. Just breathe, you're fine. La 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 la, you're not crazy, do not mind. Captain Fitzroy sailed the southern seas on his quest to find new mysteries. He explored the depths of the ocean floor, where he found creatures never seen before. He was so tall and felt so bright, but in the end got caught in the fight. The trench took him and he was lost. His soul was gone at what cost. Discovered amazing things that lead to beauty, a land so lush it was full of bounty. A man rife with troubles, yet he knew his duty. He ventured on with his heart and veracity. HMS Beagle was his command. Red cherry wood, smell of smoke, and cannons lined the sides like glass in the sky. He was its protector, its knight, his guide, his joy. In the search of specimens of plenty, fossils of bone, Fitzroy set sail for a journey of his own. He journeyed to Chile, the Andes, 𝕮𝖆𝖕, 𝕮𝖆𝖕, and Galapagos. Fitzroy's light formed was a beacon of hope and courage, until a serpent called Darwin treaded in for the kill. Sandy beaches, jungle so green, oceans as blue as a sapphire sheen, islands islands and mountains named over 1,000. Come on, lad, step up and take the acclaim to uncover the secrets of long-lost fossils and bones. On his voyage, he mapped faraway lands and stones. The frozen forest stands in grandeur with a view, gems and animals and plants in each tree. Fitzroy sketched and sang of nature so true, the beauty of the forest captivated him too. Captain Fitzroy was the lord of the sea. He found things people only dream to be. Like a candle flickering, he was bright and true, and his bravery so taught it made you. Ooh, just breathe, you're fine. La 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 la, you're not crazy, do not mind. He explored the unknown, uncovered and discovered a voyage of knowledge. Fitzroy's light shimmered with quailing hands. He thought of all the trees he'd eat on Thursday. Give quail beans, bread, butter, and a plum pudding too. He wrote of these yummy meals and thought of how it tastes so grand. He'd savor every bite and enjoy the smell of it too. Battles of chivalrous, he should have been a king. Muskets, bayonets, swords ring. He slaughtered those natives for the good of the cause, but it left his heart with faint pause. He was meant to be known, a fact that was clear, but a serpent named Charles Darwin had come rather near. The one who was chosen was no longer seen, for his beliefs had been silenced by that serpent so mean. His story was buried and left to decay, while the serpent's deception began to sway. He was meant to be known, but his truth was forgot, for the serpent had slyly bestowed his own blood. Though his knowledge was hidden and his voice was stilled, his wisdom still lingered and his truth was revealed. He was meant to be known, even if it was late. He kept it all in his head, the shame and guilt that he felt, the pain that he could not shed. He was starting to melt. Captain Fitzroy was the lord of the sea. He found things people only dream to be. Like a candle flickering, he was bright and true, and his stress and aggression. Just breathe your fight. La 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 la, you're not crazy, do not mind. Darkness within his heart, it started to consume the secrets he could not part. His thoughts seemed to loom. He fought every single day. His will was hard to break. He tried to make it all okay, make it right and not be fake light. He was tired of the pain and the sadness that he felt. He was frail and old, dying too. His heart broken, shattered in splinters, until a beautiful woman came along to show him the way. They painted and set 𝕮𝖃𝖕𝖙𝖆𝖎. His love for her was shinier than copper swords, but he still stood in the rain, trying to make himself sweat. His wife had burnished hair as gold as the sun, and a mouth so demure, pale pink, it was true. Her eyes a lovely blue as the sky. Garden walks, sitting by the fire, a drink in the tavern, a midnight stroll. Their love was unbound. Through it all, through savages learning language, teach and taught, he thought that man was his friend, his fellow. But you spoke, you drank wine, you shared minds, you played music. Yet all he saw was coin to pocket by the bar. Mr. Earl, the paintings that were made, surely those are to blame. Or the cook, or the steward, the banker, or caulker, the masked man, the officer, the sailor, the boys, the doctor, the carpenter. Nay, not so, they listen to your ear. Those men are yours, protect them. But the whale, it was 100 feet tall, flapping in a sea of blood, struggling in mud. Strike it down, harpoon and rope, screams of fear. And even though he's brave, reef and real sky and storm, he still could not bring those boys home. My life is such a mystery, nothing coming right for me. A loneliness I cannot flee, no one around to set me free. Can someone help me? My body's in a sorry state, aching bones and cramps of late. I'm looking for the cause, it seems no one else can hear my screams. It's taking over like a plague, a feeling I can't assuage. No one to help 'Twas death's laid out in a maw. Come on, Fitz, blame yourself, keeping blaming. 'Twas your fault, yet you don't have the strength to climb anymore. He said words so hateful and made me feel so belittled. Arguments, gaslighting, yeah, that too. It was his way of controlling you. He was the governor of greatness, an inspiration, that's true. For his hard work and dedication, we have much to thank him too. He was the beacon of hope for a better tomorrow, and with his memory, our love will never be hollow. People of all ages all around knew the greatness of his sound. He was a master of his craft, a voice so bright, his legacy will always last. Captain Fitzroy was the lord of the sea. He found things people only dream to be, like a candle flickering. He was bright and true, and his bravery so taught it made you. Just breathe, you're fine. La 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 la, you're not crazy, do not mind. But we won't forget him, just like you. He was the governor of greatness, a good man too. It made you. Just breathe, you're fine. La 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 la, you're not crazy, do not mind. Once upon a time, a man so wise, he had a spirit that could not subside. He was admired in the olden days, but alas, now he has been forgotten in time. A legacy he left behind, none could deny, but it's lost forever, forever to remain high. Captain Finn was too much to bear. He couldn't bear it, seen in his sad eyes that stared. He was frozen in time, his legacy strewn far and wide, but it's been forgotten, forgotten in time. The memories of him are fading away. His spirit is lost forever and a day. These 6 friends, King Bennet, Wickham, Barney Sullivan, and Jemmy Button, they'll have you all singing and everyone laughing with glee. A grand crew of fun, such a sight to be seen. You'll never have a dull moment with these 6 friends you've seen. King, always the joker. Bennett, always the clown. Wickham and Bino never let you down. Sullivan and Jemmy Button, these 2 are such a pair. With these 6 friends, you'll always have good company to share. Captain Fitzroy was the lord of the sea. He found things people only dream to be. Like the candle flickering, he was bright and true, and his bravery so taut it made you. Ooh, just breathe, you'll find. La 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 la, you're not crazy, do not mind. He had a genius mind, but the world was unkind, simply ahead of his time. Stars, skies, meteors, weather and brine. His knowledge was top-notch, but the people so blind. Carriages rumble the streets, and coal black fills his eyes. Look at them mock you, laugh and jeer. You monkey smile and leer. What will you do? Say something back, stand up, be a man, they say. Oxford snorts men in palm powder, Tories and Whigs. Look how they make fun of you, you silly man. Use your voice hard as ham. He was laughed and mocked, which left his heart blocked. He had no more voice, but still made his choice. No one would heed his ideas, for they thought him mad. But he refused to become sad. His dreams would never be had. He was a man with an ability to see that he was different than you and me. A monkey too advanced to comprehend. A brilliant English so appended. Fitzroy fled in fear of his life, out to sea, far away on side. His fate has been left unanswered still, but his memory lingers like an endless thrill. Come on, run, Fitzroy. Captain Fitzroy was the lord of the sea. He found things people only dream to be. Like a candle flickering, he was bright and true, and his bravery so tall it made you. Just breathe, you're fine. La 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 la, you're not crazy, do not mind. The devils of the dark, so violent, so stark, took Fitz on a journey that would cause him to hark. The monster came, his anger and shame. He had to fight back with courage and fame. As he hid in his shell and took cover, his pain was so deep it could smother. Feeling alone in a world so hard. His heart was so guarded, not a soul could empower the reality of the love he felt so far. His spirit so broken, he could not go far. Books, bottles, legislations, documents, news. The world is far more invented. You do not belong here anymore, old-timer. You grew up in an age where man charts his way, a life so meaningless. Faces were vague without any spark. He felt like he didn't deserve to embark. The pain of the truth, a burden to bear. He was alone in his mind, in despair. You're a skeleton, so pathetic. Come on, boy, take the knife and make it all ivory. Your top hat's so big, velvet it is. Your white coat is soft as snow. Will they miss you, all those people? Then do it, boy, do it. He was too smart for the world, it was all too absurd. So he slit his throat for his own good. Captain Fitzroy was the Lord of the sea. He found things people only dream to be. Like a candle flickering, he was bright and true, and his bravery so taught it made room. Ooh, just breathe, you're fine. La 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 la, you're not crazy, do not mind. When he breathed out, he heard a story of distress. Though he understood it not, he did confess. A man too highly developed for his own good. Captain Fitzroy, English gentleman, misunderstood. Although Jack brought his name to light, you wrote and spread his story so kind. To let your heart grow for Fitzroy, your pity for him, for we see in your writing, you and him one in the same. Perhaps you could have been friends if they wasn't so damned. But alas, you were left alone with his story in your hand.